In this video, we're going to show you how to ward off flu and colds by making turmeric tea. It's a really simple recipe that will help you keep all those germs away and keep you healthy during the cold and flu season. This has a great taste and is a lot lighter than ordinary tea, without milk. We're sure that you'll really like it, so let's get started. So, the ingredients needed are 1 fresh turmeric root, 1 fresh ginger root, a fresh whole lemon, and 5 cups of cold water. Firstly, we need to buy a turmeric root. It can sometimes be hard to find, but you should be able to get it at most supermarkets. If you can't get the root, you can always use ground turmeric. This will do to make the tea, but is not as good as the real raw fresh root. Once you've found your fresh root, then cut off about 2 to 3 inches. And then just grate it down, including the skin. Alternatively, you can slice it up into small pieces. There is no need to peel the root as the skin is all part of the flavor. If you find that the root doesn't grate easily, then try freezing it first. That makes it a whole lot easier to grate. Now cut off about 1 inch of the ginger and do the same as you did to the turmeric. Again, leave the skin on and either chop it up, or grate the ginger. The next step is to peel, or grate the skin of the lemon with a potato peeler so that it's nice and thin. We don't want the actual lemon at this point, just the skin. Now put 5 cups of water in a saucepan, and place it on the stove, and heat until it's just about to boil. Don't let it get to boiling. If it does boil, then make sure you let it cool down slightly. Now add the grated ginger and turmeric to the water. If you let the water boil, then it will take away a lot of the properties and goodness in the ingredients. Add a teaspoon of cinnamon, a few pinches of pepper, or as much as you think you'll like. The reason we add the pepper is to keep the absorption of the curcumin, which is in the turmeric, as it helps make it absorb in your body. Carry on simmering for around 10 minutes, but not boiling, and stir the contents every so often. The tea will be ready after 10 minutes. Pour the tea into a jug or any container through a strainer, to get rid of the solid bits, and be careful as the tea will stain any surface or material, such as clothing. With the lemons that you peeled earlier, squeeze out the fresh juice into the tea to give it a nice color and flavor. Now that jug of tea is ready to pour into a cup. Add a teaspoon of any kind of fat to the tea. Coconut fat, or butter is good, and give it a good stir. The fat will dissolve straight away when the tea is hot. If it's not, then heat in the microwave. Add the fat, and a teaspoon of honey, just to give it a sweeter taste, each time you pour a cup. If you add the fat to the whole jug of tea, it will solidify, so do it with each individual cup as you heat it up. With the ingredients used, there should be enough tea in the jug for more than 1 cup. So the rest can go in the refrigerator for later. That's it. You now have a healthy, tasty cup of turmeric tea which will help fight off colds and flu, and boost your immune system over the next winter season. You can add or reduce the measures of the ingredients as you like, to get different flavors. Enjoy! We hope you enjoyed this video and it's been helpful. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel, to get more helpful natural remedy tips.